Standing with the feet hip-width apart, we'll start with some sun breaths. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Gently relaxing the body and relaxing the mind. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And I invite you to do 3 more sun breaths. And I invite you to take a big inhale and sigh it away. From here we'll go into 10 reps of toe clenches on each leg, trying to spread the toes wide apart from each other and flex them in, creating a smooth and controlled motion. And then switching legs. And I invite you to use a wall or a railing for extra support if you need it for some assistance for your balance. And then we'll go into 10 reps of ankle circles in both directions, creating a smooth circular motion around the ankle joint. And then switching directions. And then we'll go to the opposite leg, creating a smooth circular motion around the ankle joint. And then switching directions. Then placing the feet hip-width apart and the hands on the thighs, we'll come into 10 reps of knee circles in both directions. Gently rotating the knees in a circular motion and keeping the body relaxed. And switching directions. And placing the hands on the hips, we'll go into some pelvis circles, smoothly rotating with the pelvis. Then switching directions. And I invite you to take a big inhale and sigh it away. We'll go into some active hip circles, trying to create a smooth circular motion coming from the hip joint. And we'll go for 5 repetitions on each leg. And I invite you to use support from a railing or a wall if you need it for balance support. Flexing the hip, horizontal abduction, internal rotation, around to extension. And we'll take that on the opposite leg. Exploring the outer ranges of motion at the hip joint. And I invite you to inhale the arms up overhead and sigh it away, dropping the arms, relaxing the body. Inhaling up. Standing with the feet shoulder width apart and the toes pointing forwards. We'll go into some arm drops. Inhaling the arms up to shoulder height. Exhaling and relaxing the arms. We'll go for 3 more. Trying to fully relax and soften the muscles in the upper body. Inhaling up and exhaling down, relaxing the body. Then we'll come into some arm swings. And you can imagine that the arms are empty coat sleeves, fully relaxing the muscles in the arms, the shoulders, the neck, and also relaxing the muscles in the face. Gently twisting from side to side. Then we'll begin pivoting the opposite heel as we twist, coming into a dynamic chest stretch. And allowing the breath to flow freely. And slowly bringing that back to neutral. From here we'll go into some lateral spinal flexions. Inhaling up and exhaling into lateral flexion. Inhaling through neutral and exhaling into lateral flexion. Creating a smooth flowing motion. From here we'll go into some scapula circles, rotating the shoulder blades in a smooth circular motion. And then switching directions. Trying to relax and bring space in the shoulders. And bringing one hand on top of the other, inhaling the arms up, exhaling the arms down, we'll mobilize the glenohumeral joint. Inhaling up and exhaling down, creating a smooth flowing motion. And we'll take that in the opposite direction. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Then we'll bring some mobility into the elbows, creating some circles with the elbows, with the hands in a fist, rotating the hands around the elbows in a circular motion. Then switching directions. Then we'll go into 10 reps of fist clenches, extending and flexing the fingers. Then we'll go into 10 reps of thumb circles in both directions, creating a smooth circular motion with the thumbs. And switching directions. Then interlacing the fingers, we'll go into some wrist circles. Then switching directions. From here we'll go into some neck rotations, gently looking left and right. Then I invite you to come into some alternating neck circles, keeping the neck rotating forwards to one side, and then gently over to the other side. And I invite you to make a few full circles if that feels okay for your body today. And I invite you to take a big inhale and sigh it away.